Hi, fourth and fifth graders. It's Mrs. Ness. I wanted to kind of make a little video for you so that you knew exactly what you needed to do today to be successful and be prepared for the next time you come to DLS. So when I am doing digital researching and I need to take notes on a digital source, I like to kind of set up my screen and be prepared. Now I'm doing this from home, so my screen might look a little bit different than it will on your Chromebook because I'm using my Mac, but it's still the same. So my toolbar might look a little bit different. What I'm going to do is you notice I'm on our digital learning site, the Symbaloo, and I'm just going to open all my tabs and have them ready. So the first thing I'm going to open is Google Classroom. And in Google Classroom, again, remember I'm on teacher site, so it's going to look a little different than yours. I'm going to go under Mrs. Batterman's class, but Mrs. Birch's class is going to look the same. It's just going to be a different color, but all the same information is there. So I open that tab. I'm going to go back to 191 Digital Learning. I'm going to open my drive. Any documents that you've made a copy of, so your presentation, your research question, and any of your notes are all going to be saved here. So you're going to want to be able to have access to those. You're going to go to 191 Digital Learning. I'm going to open up Discovery Ed. That was one of your digital sources you learned yesterday. Remember to get in, you sign in with Google here, and that will open up your account. And then finally, I'm going to go down here to Mayan Trail and open that. So those are the two digital sources that we're going to be using, Mayan and Discovery Ed. So I'm going to come back here, and if you did not save a copy of the notes, you're going to want to do that. Where you're going to find your note page is under Cornell Notes. You click the link. Just remember you need to do File, Make a Copy, and then it will save it to your drive. In my drive, I have some notes that I saved. I want you to notice how I'll scroll up here, how I saved it. So for example, if my topic was the Eiffel Tower, I saved it DLS Research Eiffel Tower. So I know exactly what that is. It's for digital learning, and it's on my research project, and it's on the Eiffel Tower. So I'm going to go ahead and open up my notes page. And I'm going to continue taking notes. So I have the date, my name, and my research question. And my question I want to find out is, who made the Eiffel Tower and why is it so special? And I'm going to begin taking my notes. Now I'm going to go to Discovery Ed. I'm going to sign in with Google. I showed most of you this, but I want to show the rest of you this. So if I go up here to my keyword search, and I'm going to search the Eiffel Tower, I've got some video segments, I've got boards. I know that this is an image, so it's always going to be an indicator. The grade band is here. If you ever want to, so for this video, I know in my notes that I have to use a citation, or I have to kind of show my source where I get my information right here. In Discovery Ed, it has everything. So if you notice, there's the info tab right here. It says citation. This very first one that says MLA, this information right here is everything you need for your citation. It's all the information is right in one place. So I am going to copy that, and notice I'm just going right back up in my toolbar, back to my notes. I'm not going to worry about these headings. I'm just going to paste all my information right in there. So again, you can kind of toggle back and forth. Your citation, you've copied it, you come back over here, and you paste it. So then I'm either going to watch the video, and as I watch the video, I'll pause it as my questions are being answered, and I'll type in my answers here. You would do the same thing in Mayan. You would log in, listen to your book, circle and highlight. Once your question is answered, or you find out some information that relates back to your driving question, then you're going to go back to your notes page and add. Now, remember, when you are using Cornell Notes, for every source you use, you want one page. So I used or started these notes with a video segment from Discovery Ed. Now, if I want to do Mayan, what I would do with this same note is take File, Make a Copy. I'm just going to erase this. DLS Research Eiffel Tower, and I'm going to put a 2. So I know that this is notes, page 2. Okay, it makes a copy. And now I can start my second source. Now notice what the great thing is about this is all this information is there. I'll delete my source, and then I would put my new source here and add my new notes. Now, if this is filled with notes from your previous, you're going to want to go back and erase those, but this information is already there. And I'll just keep making copies for every source. Your goal is to have 3 sources. So that's your job today. Get as many of your notes done as possible using Discovery Ed and using Mayan. I hope you have a great day. Show pride and make the guest teacher excited to be at Sioux Trail. I will see you on Monday. Have a nice long weekend.